Good evening. I'm Laura Leonard, President of Our Hospice of South Central Indiana, and I'm excited to welcome you to the 24th Annual Our Hospice Jennings County Gala. Thank you for joining us tonight, once again virtually, to celebrate safely with us while we raise funds to care for families in Jennings County. I want to first thank you for 24 years of support of our hospice. The Gala is an event which I and our entire staff look forward to each year. Unfortunately, it was necessary to do this virtually again as the current virus continues to spread in our communities. We're hopeful that we can bring back the in-person event soon. We have an exciting evening in store for you. Our staff has worked for many months to bring you all the activities of the Gala that you have come to expect, starting with the silent auction, which is open right now using our online bidding, and the live auction that will take place later this evening, culminating in the crowning of the 2022 Gala Queen. Always the highlight of this event. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Before we move forward to tonight's premiere event, I want to share a little bit about our hospice. Although we have had a difficult couple of years for the reasons that we all know, in 2021, we were better informed and better prepared than in 2020, and we feel that we have managed more successfully through the second year of COVID. I am incredibly proud of the care staff and the resiliency and dedication they have demonstrated. Each physician, nurse practitioner, registered nurse, home health aide, social worker, and chaplain have been perfect examples of how we fulfill our mission to make every moment count for our patients and their families. They do this by bringing the highest quality care to our patients and the excellent support to their families, as we consider it a great privilege to care for families in our community. We have been caring for the people of Jennings County since 1991. And in the past year, we were privileged to care for 330 patients in the Jennings County area. From our North Vernon office, our staff, who are exceptional professionals who care very deeply for their patients and families, continue to provide care day in and day out. In the notes and comments that we receive from families, they're often referred to as angels, and I have to agree. You see their names on the screen, and you know many of them. Every day, they care for people who have been diagnosed with a life-limiting illness or who are no longer seeking active treatment. And they do it with commitment and grace beyond expectations. I'm also excited to share with you that our new palliative care service, started in 2019, continues to grow. Palliative care is a medical specialty that focuses on relieving pain, symptoms, and the stress of a serious illness, while the patient continues to seek curative care. Our outpatient clinic in Columbus serves palliative care patients from the surrounding areas in coordination from the patient's physician specialist. Our palliative care patients visit the clinic similar to how they will visit a physician's office. Palliative care is a new medical specialty, which is currently only reimbursed at 14 to 17 cents for every dollar of care we provide. So contributions and philanthropy are critical to our ability to continue to deliver this high quality and much needed care. As your local not-for-profit hospice, we have to continue to raise funds in order to deliver the best care to anyone who needs it. Funds raised tonight will support the patients and families in the North Vernon and Jennings County area, as well as our bereavement services that are open to anyone who has experienced a loss, whether or not they received our care. We count on the generosity of donors like you who are joining us tonight to support us in delivering care as guided by our mission. Thank you. Tonight, I especially want to recognize and thank our 3 Gala Queen contestants, Macy Addis, Emily Lane, and Jenna Morgan. The contestants are a big part of this event every year, and for the past 23 years, they have helped raise over $397,000. All these contributions help provide excellent care and services in your community. We are also so appreciative of the 3 young ladies who have spent the past few months promoting awareness and raising funds for our hospice. And I am excited that they're able to be here with us tonight as we crown the 2022 Gala Queen. And of course, an event like the Gala needs the help of a team to bring it to life. I want to thank the Jennings County Community Relations Committee members, everyone who donated to the silent and live auctions, and the staff at our Jennings County office. Each of you have added something special to tonight, and we are grateful for your support. Thank you. In addition to Macy, Emily, and Jenna, and the individual donors here with us tonight, I also need to thank our sponsors. Of course, we can't hold this event without our sponsors who helped make tonight's gala such a success. Our event sponsor is Decatur Mold Tool and Engineering. Title sponsor is Arvin Sango. Gala sponsors are Boat Electric, ETC Systems, JC Bank, Scott Terry DDS, and Sport Leader Rentals. Our mission sponsors include Ebbing Auto Parts, FPBH, Greg and Nita Hicks of State Farm, Jennings County Pallets, and Southern Indiana Mold. We hope you will support our sponsors and also help us have a very successful auction to raise additional funds during tonight's event. You can contribute by bidding on the auction items in both the silent and live auctions. If you haven't already registered, you can do that right now by texting OHSCI to 71760. Or you can make an online donation on our website. Before we get the event started, I want to share a message from one of the families we cared for recently.
The benefits of having hospice for Mom and I was the extra care and 24/7 phone calls to the nurses and to the doctors was a big relief to us, knowing that nothing was going to be missed. Most important thing for Mom was, you're going to laugh, but she was immaculate with her baths and such. So we knew that that was going to be covered by nursing home and hospice, and that would make her happy, getting lotion on and such. And for us, knowing how she was, and the chaplain was a big benefit. We didn't really know, fortunately, much about hospice. That was our first experience. Knowing that we could get to them immediately. Her nurse, Betty, was wonderful, Betty Owens, and if we called Betty, she normally answered. If she didn't, she called right back. One time we had a question about the medicine, and Betty said, I'll call you right back after I talked to the doctor, and she did. A lot of professionalism. They live up to their mission statement. The day we met Jennifer to sign Mom in was a very hard day. Jennifer was awesome. She told us their mission statement, and I told them before, during, and after, they lived up to it. If you're hesitant to contact hospice, I would tell you, don't hesitate, do it, because it's just an extra benefit for your loved one. Why not do it? Do all you can do. And they were great. They went above and beyond. Would I recommend call hospice sooner? That's kind of a hard one. Probably so, because we all do hesitate, because when it's time to come in and sign those papers, her life, his life is in your hands. And you think, oh my, do I really want to do this? So you have to reason with that for a while. So I'm sure everybody hesitates, but probably shouldn't. On the care team, I would love to tell them. This is the best part. As I said, Betty Owens, her nurse, I remember one night real late, we called her. She got right back, took care of the problem then. Missy Truman, this is the best part. I knew Missy, have known her for years, but she didn't know that that was my mom until she went to visit as a social worker. And she called me right after, and she told me that she had sang to Mom. She sang to her the old Rugged Cross, which was Mom's favorite. And at that point, we kind of laughed because we didn't know how coherent Mom was, but Missy said when she was singing the old Rugged Cross that Mom raised her hand. And Missy said, I don't know if it was a hand to God or for me to stop singing. So that helped. And then I asked Missy, I said, Missy, she loves George Jones. Can you sing George Jones to her? And she did. Please donate. This If you've never been through a hospice experience, you just can't understand. But please believe me, it's extremely important, because hospice brought things in for mom that I don't know about all nursing homes, but a lot of them don't have, like I can't remember what it's called, but the pad that goes in the bed that kind of keeps them from getting out of bed. Very important. They brought that, and then the mats to go down on the floor in case they do get out and fall, which most of the time they're going to, for protection. And the fact that hospice to us costs nothing. It's unbelievable to get that awesome care and you don't pay, but somebody has to pay. So I'd also like to say about the donations, it's a good thing you can put in the obituary for the memorials, can be donated to Our Hospice, and that takes care of that, helps a lot. A lot of special requests that your loved one might need, that you don't know they're gonna need. And Our Hospice will fulfill any of those that they can fund. There's just never enough money for anything. It's a good cause. This organization is what they say they are. As I came in this morning, well, first of all, when they set the appointment up, Susie was great to work with me and set it all up, told me exactly how to get here, where to come in. But anyway, the best thing was, as I sat and waited for my turn, I watched, and you see professionalism, and you see people working together and helping each other. Susie was jumping up and going to the door, letting people in, not her job, but it's not that way here. That's not my job. And they all seem to work together that way. Everybody that went through the hall past me spoke. A doctor went through, stopped, turned, and spoke. Those things tell you something about a place.
Thank you, Wanda, for sharing your hospice story. This is why we do what we do every single day. Caring for a patient and his or her family is our privilege and our highest priority. Funds raised tonight will help us care for more families. I encourage you to support us financially and also help us bring our care to others who need us by sharing our story. Finally, I want to express my gratitude for the 24 years of support and encourage you to contact us if you have any questions or just want to learn a little more about us and how we can support families in your community. It is now time to turn the event over to our talented MC for the evening. Please sit back, relax, bid, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Lights, camera, action.
Good evening. My name is Terry Frederickson, and I am the Manager of Resource Development for Our Hospice of South Central Indiana, and I will also be your MC for this evening. Earlier, Laura thanked all of our supporters, and that includes many of you in the community today. She also thanked our sponsors for this year, and we are excited to say we have a few additional sponsors that came in after the initial, taping. Thank you to Gala sponsor, City of North Vernon, also to our mission sponsors, First Financial Bank and State Serve Hospice Link. And if you haven't already signed up for our silent or live auctions, please register now. It's easy, fast, and free. Text OHSCI to 71760 and click the link to register. If you have any questions or have issues, please text 812-662-3194. The silent auction is currently running and will run through 9 o'clock this evening, so bid and bid often. The live auction will be opening at 7:15 and will run for 30 minutes to 7:45. This allows a 30-minute window to bid on all your items that you want. You'll receive notification on your phone every time you make a bid and when the silent and live auction closes. The time will go fast, so bid and bid often. In addition to the bidding on the auction items, you can also make a gift to the gala this year online to CRH, www.crh.org/hospice gala. Remember, this is a fundraiser for our Hospice of Jennings County and the counties in which are served by the office, so let's make this auction a big success. Our Queen contestants and escorts will be introduced at the end of this evening, and we'll be crowning our 2022 Jennings Gala Queen. During the event, we have 2 door prizes to give away, each valued at $50. To be eligible, all you have to do is register for the auction. Again, text OHSCI at 71760. Excuse me. Tonight we have with us the 2021 Our Hospice Jennings County Queen, Kylie Boardman. Kylie will be graduating from JCHS this year and will be attending Indiana University in the fall to study psychology. Kylie plays volleyball, softball, and is a member of the National Honor Society and Key Clubs. Since Kylie was crowned last year, she has been very willing and anxious to advocate for our hospice. Unfortunately, we were limited on what she could assist with because of the COVID. But Kylie was able to volunteer for her time at the fundraiser from the 2020 Our Hospice concert. Thank you, Kylie, for your commitment to Our Hospice, and we welcome you back this evening to help crown the 2022 Gala Queen. At this time, I'd like to have Kylie share with you her experience.
Hello, everyone. I am honored to be here today to crown the 2021-2022 Hospice Gala Queen. My experience of raising money from the last year was amazing. I learned how generous people are of the community. They gave generous amounts of money to this wonderful organization. Small businesses were also a big part of the fundraising, and they had a great effect on the funds donated. Thank you for listening, and congratulations to this year's Hospice Gala Queen.
Thank you, Kylie. Again, congratulations from last year being the Queen, Gala Queen. I'd like to announce our first door prize winner. And is the winner of a $50 Circle K gift card donated by Circle K. The winner is Dan Burklow. Dan Burklow. Here are the 5 live auction items that you can bid on this evening. 1 large pizza for 12 consecutive months donated by Lakes Pizza. A Hard Truth Hills gift basket. A Gatlinburg 3-night, 4-day stay in a newly renovated cabin donated by Steve and Denise Larson. A ruby ring with a white sapphire in sterling silver donated by McCrory's Jewelry and Repair. And a bourbon tasting and tour for 4 donated by Jephthah Creed Distillery in Louisville. The live auction is currently open and will close at 7:45. Continue to bid often because time will go fast. The winners will be notified by text. As mentioned by Laura, our queens and contestants have been a huge part of our success with the gala for 23 years and have raised over $397,000. They work extremely hard, and not only are they out in the community raising funds, but also awareness of our hospice. Here is a video that recognizes all of our past queens. We hope you enjoy. This is 8 minutes. Hello. Good evening again. The live auction continues on. You've got about just under 20 minutes to bid on all of the live auction items. The highest bidder at the end of the live auction at 7:45 will be the winner, and you'll be notified by text message. Please continue to bid on all the silent auction items. The silent auction won't close until 9 p.m. tonight, so bid and bid often. And don't forget, you can make a gift to the gala at www.crh.org/hospice gala. The winners can pick up their items at the North Vernon office. Items will be available to pick up starting Tuesday, February 8th through Friday, February 11th. You will be notified through the bidding app if you are the winner. You'll also receive specific information on picking up your items at the office. All items not picked up by the end of the week will be taken back to the Our Hospice facility. Now I'd like to take a few minutes to remember someone that was very instrumental in starting the Jennings Gala 24 years ago. Linda Lamb started as a volunteer for Our Hospice of Jennings County and evolved into a full-time position as a volunteer coordinator for several years. Linda poured her heart into her position and the gala. Thank you, Linda, for allowing us to enjoy our 24th annual gala. Here are a few pictures of Linda doing what she was so passionate about. The live auction still has 15 more minutes, so remember, bid and bid often. All bidders will be notified at the close, and the winners will receive text messages. The winners will also receive a message with instructions on how to pick up the items that you've won. And don't forget, the silent auction will be open until 9 p.m. this evening. Before we move on to our Queen contestants, I want to share with you some information about our hospice for those that have not had any experience with our services. Hospice is available Hospice is available when someone is dealing with a serious illness and is no longer seeking curative measures. Most families wait too long to contact hospice. So if someone you know is managing a serious illness, contact hospice anytime to learn how they can help. Hospice cares for people in homes, nursing homes, and assisted living facilities. Hospice provides all medical care and equipment needed and is there to walk with families through their journey. Hospice also offers bereavement care to anyone who is grieving a loss. They didn't even have to be part of our hospice services. Bereavement meetings are currently taking place via Zoom on Tuesdays at noon, in the afternoon, and in the evenings. Hospice patients are wrapped with support. Doctors and nurses provide medical care, home health aides provide personal care, social workers provide social and emotional support, and chaplains provide spiritual support. When you receive hospice care, you get the whole team to take care of you. There are many hospices serving Jennings County, so it is important to ask for Our Hospice of South Central Indiana by name when someone talks to you about hospice. To learn more about Our Hospice, contact them at 812-314-8083 or email at ourhospice@crh.org. It's better to know about hospice before you or your loved one needs care. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Before we introduce the 2022 Gala Queen contestants, let's take a few minutes to watch a short video of each contestant to get to know them a little better.
Hello, my name is Emily Lane. I am a senior at Jennings County High School. I plan on attending Hanover College in the fall for elementary education. I ran for Gala Queen because I believe in the work that Our Hospice does, and anybody, no matter their financial status, deserves the care that Our Hospice gives. Fundraising has been more difficult than I expected, but the support and willingness of people to give has been heartwarming.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenna Morgan and I am one of your contestants in the 2022 Hospice Gala. I am a senior this year at Jennings County High School, and a few things about me. I have two pet Pekin ducks named Donald and Daisy. I am a 3-time published author, 2 of those in poetry books, and then one of those was in a book called Legacy 2020, and we basically wrote a paper with one of our family members about something that a tradition that was passed down to our family. And after high school, I plan to attend Paul Mitchell to do cosmetology for hair. And my parents are Scott and Rhonda Morgan, and I have a sister named Sarah who actually did the gala 2018 and 2019. And then I did the gala because I did it last year and I raised, I think, $4,700, and I was like, you know what, I can definitely beat that goal. So I'm trying to beat that goal this year, and I would love to raise more than that. And I had a really good experience, even though it was virtual and in a pandemic. I thought it was super fun. And then this year I am actually planning a dinner that by the time you're watching this will have already happened, but it's this upcoming weekend. So I'm really excited to do that and raise money for Our Hospice, and I think they're a great organization since they are so big, right, in our community. So that's why I did it, and I'm really excited to, be able to give back. And then my experience has been very fun. I had a lot of fun doing it last year. Again, it was virtual and during a pandemic, but it was still really enjoyable, especially when me and Kylie got to hang out before the crowning and everything. I really enjoyed that part. So I'm hoping that this year will be the same, even though it is virtual, and I do wish that everyone could be there. It still will be a good, fun experience with everyone. So that is a little bit about me, and I hope you enjoy the crowning.
Hi, my name is Macy Addis. I'm a junior at JCHS, and my interests are reading, writing, sports, art, and I love creating music. Creating music helps me express my emotions, and it also gives me an opportunity to use any type of instruments to make the sound come alive. I decided to join hospice because I wanted to help people who were in need in a way more than just donating some food during a fundraiser at school. I wanted to help people who really need it, and so that's what I decided to do, and that is what I am doing right now. I hope that you and everyone else will support me and the other contestants in this Hospice Gala event. Thank you.
Hello, you've got about 10 more minutes left in the live auction. Bid and bid often, and remember the silent auction will run until 9 o'clock this evening. Again, we'd like to welcome to stage Kylie Boardman, who will be crowning the 2022 Hospice Gala Queen. I'd like to introduce this year's 2022 Queen contestants and their escorts as they walk out. Macy Addis, escorted by her sister Zoe. Macy is a junior at Jennings County High School. She participates on the archery team, women's soccer, orchestra, concert choir, and is an after-school tutor. She was awarded the Martha Vogel Barnabas Award for Orchestra and the National Society of High School Scholars, the Congress of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence, and the Cross Country Athletic Award. We asked her what she expected to learn from this experience, and she said to learn a new experiences come with risks, and those risks are facing judgment, head on without hesitation. And why did she want to participate? To escape her comfort zone of being the center of attention and to make friends while still being competitive. The next contestant, Emily Lane, escorted by her brother, Samson Miller. Emily is a senior at Jennings County High School. Her extracurricular activities include Teens for Life, Key Club, school musicals, church youth group, and choir. She hoped to learn from this experience more about how hospice supports the community, as well as working with individuals and businesses to achieve a common goal. We asked her why she wanted to participate. She said, because it is important to give back to my community, and to be honest, it sounded like fun. Thank you. And finally, Jenna Morgan, escorted by her uncle, Roger Morgan. Jenna is also a senior at Jennings County High School. She's in cheerleading, Hope Squad, National Honor Society. Awards that she's received, she's the A Honor Roll student, Legacy 2020 author, 2021 Hospice Gala runner-up, and National Honor Society treasurer. She hoped that the experience that she would learn more about our Hospice of South Central Indiana services and aid to the local community, as well as that she can improve the lives of others by raising money. And the reason she wanted to participate is to continue giving back to her community and raise money for an amazing cause. Again, the live auction will be closing soon at 7:45. All bidders will be notified when closed, and the winners will receive a text. The winners will also receive a message with instructions on how to pick up their auction items. And don't forget, the silent auction will close at 9 p.m. this evening. Sorry. Before we announce the winners, we just want to thank all three of our contestants for helping raise funds and awareness for Our Hospice. These ladies have put a lot of time and energy into this, and we are very grateful for their commitment and proud of them, and so is their community. And now, the runner-up of the 2020 Our Hospice Jennings County Gala is Emily Lane. Congratulations, Emily. And now, your 2022 Jennings County Gala Queen is Jenna Morgan. Congratulations to these three amazing young ladies for raising funds and awareness for Our Hospice of Jennings County. Overall, the three Queen contestants raised a total of $9,190. And this year's Queen Jenna raised $6,050. We would also like to mention that this is Jenna's second year to raise funds for Our Hospice, and her total for 2 years is $10,755. Wow, these ladies did an amazing job. Jenna, would you like to say a few words?
I would just like to thank everyone so much that's watching at home for donating to me, and also to Emily and Macy. We couldn't have done it without you. And thank you to my family for always supporting me and helping me with all my adventures this year, and to Julie and Tabitha for putting this on every year and making it great, even though it is virtual. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenna. Congratulations. Again, thank you to our contestants. With their help and the help of all of our supporters, sponsors, and donors, we are making every moment count for as long as we can. And now I'd like to announce the final door prize winner. The winner will receive a text message as well as a $50 Amazon gift card. The winner is Victor Schneider. Victor Schneider. And I'd also like to remind you that the silent auction will run until 9 p.m. tonight. The winners of the live, silent, and door prizes will receive text messages stating with what auction items they have won and detailed instructions on how they will be able to pick up each of their items. And before we leave tonight, we would like to thank our 2020 Jennings County CRC members. This evening would not be possible without the help and support of these members: Jessica Bailey, Vanessa Craig, Roxanne Elsner, Alyssa Gasper, Greg Hicks, Lisa Moore, Jean Rudiso, Brian Sawyer, and Sandy Vance. On behalf of Our Hospice, we would like to thank you for watching this evening, and thank you for your support of our 24th annual Jennings County Gala. We hope to see you guys next year in person to celebrate our 25th annual Our Hospice Jennings County Gala. Thank you again, and good evening.